going to continue this week our story of Moses, and we're going to learn the next part of his story. So get comfy in those seats and let's do Moses part 2. The story is called The Burning Bush. Moses left Egypt when he was grown up and became a shepherd. One day he was looking after his sheep when he saw a bush on fire. He went closer to warm himself and was amazed to see that although there were lots of flames, the bush wasn't burning away. Suddenly, the voice of God called out from inside the bush. "Don't come any closer, Moses. This is holy ground. Take your sandals off. I am the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob." Moses hid his face, for he was afraid to look at God. "I have heard the cries of my people suffering in slavery in Egypt," said God, "and I have chosen you to go to Pharaoh and tell him to let them go." "Why choose me?" asked Moses in alarm. "Nobody will believe that God has sent me. If I say I've seen you, they'll just call me a liar." "Throw your rod upon the ground," said God. Moses threw down the big stick, and instantly God turned it into a snake. Moses ran away as quickly as he could. "Come back and pick it up by the tail," said God. Nervously, Moses picked up the snake, which turned back into a rod again. God gave Moses other signs to prove to the people that he had seen God, but Moses still made excuses. "I won't know what to say," he pleaded. "Please send someone else." "Don't you trust me to tell you what to say?" said God angrily. "Your brother Aaron is a good speaker. You will go to Egypt together, and he can do the talking." So Moses set out on this difficult task. In that part of the story, we find that Moses is older now, and he has moved out of the house of Pharaoh and has become a shepherd. But God found him one day and has asked him to go back to Pharaoh and to ask Pharaoh to let his people go out of slavery. And Moses has got a very important job to lead these people out of Egypt and into their own home. So Moses has been, first of all, been in the house of Pharaoh, so Pharaoh knows who he is. He grew up in Pharaoh's house and he knows who Pharaoh is, and now has become a shepherd, and they can lead the people through the wilderness. Isn't that amazing how God uses our background and our training to go and do the jobs that he needs us to do? Now, let's go and do our craft. Okay, so this week we're going to draw the burning bush. So we're going to get so there we've got the bush, and then Moses comes along and God sets the bush on fire, and God talks to Moses through the burning bush. I hope you enjoyed that craft, and I hope you enjoyed Moses part 2. Come back next week for the third part of the story. Bye everyone!